Alright, we're back. Oh! Hey, guess
It's
what?
Gossip Girl.
I know, right? Hey, guess what? I just passed this gorgeous girl on the stairs. Could she be the new student? What? Are you talking about Rin Toesucker from Class B? Rin Toesucker? Never heard of her.
What a lie.
Honestly.
She knows.
You've really never heard of her? Pretty, athletic, smart, classy.
I
Or
don't know
a
about
stuck-up Miss
classy.
Perfect who all the girls adore, who all the guys adore and all the girls despise. Yeah, I was say we're gonna see what classy means in a moment. It wouldn't be unrealistic to call Rin Tosaka the most popular girl in the whole school. Are you pulling my leg? My leg. You're so dense you probably wouldn't feel it even if I pulled on your leg. Bruh. But I'm not that dense. But wait, she wasn't wearing her school uniform. She was wearing red. How do you explain that? Never noticed it before somehow.
It's just main character syndrome.
Honestly.
They'll figure it out when they realize that they're, not important.
Yeah, dude, they're famous female student 1, 2, and 3. They all share the same name. Oh god.
There's enough proof for you.
Huh, maybe I'm remembering wrong. You would, come on. You would, come on, let's go to our club. Yeah. Man, I have got to get better friends.
It's too late for that.
Honestly. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey. You gonna make me do more dirty work? Oh wait, it was the tiger? Of course. There's no entrance in the spirit world. Haha, no, nothing like that exists. Ready for the next assignment? The girl who always wears red on the rooftop. Little red rooftop. Find out. Don't be a loser. Alright. Oh, what's up, Issei? Girl on the rooftop. Her. She just happens to be there right now. I saw her on the rooftop. With the rooftop key.
wait. So the girl on the rooftop. I just happened to see her on the rooftop.
Honestly.
Excuse me.
I turned the doorknob and the metal door opened silently on its hinges. As a rule, no one's really allowed up here, but I can see someone's elongated shadow. The vibrant color set off the setting of the sun is enough to take one's breath away. Under the now the blood red sky, a single girl looks out onto the town that spreads out below. Like a figure out of a painting, the girl seems to shine with the same red glow as the setting sun.
Oh, there she is.
There she is. No nose have an ass.
I mean, in anime, who really needs a nose? Let's be
Honestly.
real.
What a beautiful sunset. I can only imagine how captivating the sight is for the people who live here. I don't know if you can hear Clay, but there is voice acting sometimes when they talk.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay. It is indeed a very beautiful scene. A shame it doesn't really exist. On the surface, it seems like such a benign, peaceful world. A pity that it'll all have to come to an end soon.
Yo, this sounded like the beginning of Nocturne.
This place is nearly an idealized imitation of the real world, and one done in poor taste.
Damn.
I wonder if there's really any value to a memory that can only be observed and then left behind. I'm not quite sure if that last statement was supposed to express disgust or disappointment. As she finishes speaking, a faint smile forms on the girl's lips as she slowly turns in my direction. Her unwavering gaze makes it seem like she can see things hidden to others. Her eyes seem to shine with the intensity that rivals that of the fiery red of the evening sun, the evening sky. What's this? A notice from the system? Thanks for bringing it to me.
Oh.
That's not it? Then you must be one of the generic, students. If one of the irrelevant NPCs can get up here, I guess I have to find another place to hang out. Continuing to mumble quietly to herself, the girl quickly walks my way. Oh well, at least this is a good opportunity for me to look one of you over. Stand still, you. Unexpectedly, her finger reaches out and touches my cheek. As our models stay perfectly still. Wait, what's this?
It's when you stand up too fast. You enter TV land.
Oh yeah, dude. She has no iron.
Me neither.
Actually, you know what? That shirt used to be white, but she got a whole lot of blood on it.
Oh shit, that's where it all went.
Yeah. Is this the system warning me? Direct interference does break the rules after all. Oh. I'm sorry?
Oh, she's just gone.
Mumbling to herself, the girl disappears without a trace. It's if no one was ever there at all. She vanished? There or not, her form has been undeniably burned into my mind. Oh, you're still here? It's almost time to leave school. You should prepare to go home. What's wrong? You look a little pale. The sound of Issei's voice pulls me back to reality. I must look completely dazed and confused. Maybe I'm tired or whatever. I'll talk with the editor-in-chief tomorrow. I think it would be the course of wisdom for now would be to whatever. Just leave school like he told you to.
Yeah, I was about to say, well, like, what are you gonna do? Go talk to some, like, rando?
Oh, what's up, Kuzuki? Oh, well, snap. Auspicious star, such dazzling light, it drowns even as the chime dwells. 1 day remaining. I enter the classroom. Once again, Shinji in the seat next to me has a full house. I'm telling you, you don't have any talent. Give up before you look like a retard.
Bro, you just said the hard R!
Jeez, dude. So you know what he said next? What? What'd he say? We're dying to know. This Swiss gets all boo-hoo and he says, I'll keep practicing until I get better. I can at least get better than you who skips practice. Sorry, I have to laugh. Anybody knows that you can't practice your way into being a genius. If he was to practice something, he should practice on not sounding like a complete tool.
Damn.
The guy's not a maggot, but he's still trash that needs to be in a garbage can.
Damn.
That moron. People aren't created equal. Even people who are
right.
born above average can never reach the same heights as the naturally gifted.
You know what? Shinji might be onto something.
I mean, unfortunately, he's on to something. Sometimes that's how life is.
Real shit.
Honestly. You must be so talented if you don't need to practice, Mato. I feel bad for that kid. Trash just can't help being trash after all. I should learn to stop dreaming before being burnt. By God. The bell rings in response to the gaggle of girls once again disappear out of existence.
Thank God.
As we wait for our arrival of the teacher, I get caught up on what Shinji said. Whether or not Shinji has innate talent or not, I think it's pretty clear that I'm a nobody. And not from Kingdom Hearts.
And don't you forget it.
I can't let my heart be my guiding key. A nobody with no goals. I mean, when I try to even think about the future, I get overwhelmed. That's real shit, honestly. As long as I keep plodding along, someday I'll reach my totally average future. Yay. That's what happens to everyone, right? Are there actually people who break the pattern? How do they do it? I have no idea. For me, today's just another ordinary day. I'm tired of those headaches, bro. Good morning, everybody. Wait, what? You saw that too, right, Clay?
No, what?
She didn't trip.
Wait, hold.
Yeah, she didn't trip. She
Something's
walked.
wrong. Something's wrong.
Suddenly, my heart accelerates, each beat painfully strong. It's as if my body's on high alert. It's not from Miss Fujimura, no. Well, okay, this is a little out of the blue, but I want to introduce you to a new friend. Oh my god. Look at him.
Ew.
You're gonna be seeing him a lot, Clay.
I just want to spit on him.
Dang.
I don't know what I don't know what it is. He has that energy about him that makes me want to spit on him.
It's him, the blonde boy who's causing my body's flight or flight instincts to prickle. Go on, Leo, introduce yourself. For what purpose? Well, Leo, you'll be attending school with these people, so I'm sure they'd like to know who you are. I see. These good people still do not know my name. He steps forward, then in a louder voice says, Everyone, my name is Leonardo Bastario Harway.
Is he wearing gloves?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to spit on him.
In time, it will be a name known to all the world, but for now, it is the name of your classmate. I'm pleased to meet you all. I hope we enjoy our time together. The classroom is silent. There aren't even any jabs at his eccentric manner of speaking, or any coos of how pretty he is. Instead, the entire classroom is enthralled by his regal bearing, entranced even. Shinji's words come to mind. This is what it means to be on a whole nother level. None of us plebs could even hope to reach the level this new kid lives on. It's not overextending to call his very existence transfixing. Like deer in headlights, we're immobilized by a presence far brighter than our own. His natural place is above us, looking down on us as a king. How did someone like him end up here? It must be a mistake. Anyway, everyone, please make Leo feel welcome. Leo, if you take a seat, it looks like the third seat in the second row from the right is open. Is that okay? You're addressing me as Leo. I have no reason to allow you to call me Leo, as it didn't feel awkward to hear it from you. I have no reason to not allow you to call me Leo, as it didn't feel awkward to hear it from you. If you have the chance, I'd very much like a delightful woman as yourself to visit my country.
Okay. Alright. He's laying it on thick.
Jeez, don't even joke with your teacher like that. To your seat, I won't smack you since it was very flattering for you to say that. Of course, I appreciate your diplomacy, Miss Fujimura. Then the boy gave us all a kind, easy smile that only kids can do. That simple smile washes away the tension in the room, and people even begin to smile themselves. He's not so much as a king, but as a prince. He may be above us, but his natural charisma that draws us to his level. However, it seems that there's at least one person in the classroom whose mileage may vary. I don't like him. Flirting with the teacher already? That arrogant little twerp. Oh,
Uh-oh.
the student sitting in front of him looks like the archery club advisor from Fate's Day Night.
I got to see it again.
No, yeah.
Oh, you mean right now?
Yeah, the one in front of him. In front of Shinji, specifically.
I thought you were talking about in front of our boy Leo.
Oh, we can't even see Leo.
Yeah.
Shinji's clearly not happy. If anyone has any questions, ask, well, if you have any questions, ask anyone in the class or myself. I mean, come to me first. There's no need to be shy. By God.
I think she's into him.
Honestly. Yes, I understand. I am pleased that I will be attending such a good school. Wait. Oh my gosh. I just noticed something. I never noticed this before.
What?
I'll take a screenshot for you. And then I'll show you. I'll show you later.
Okay. Now I'm intrigued.
Am I imagining things? Just for a second, I thought he shifted his attention towards me. Not toward anyone else. Not even Shinji, who's still bad-mouthing him. But me alone. Yeah, right. There's no way a particularly overworldly person like him would notice bland me. I'm so glad I got water. Oh,
were you dying there?
Do you know how much talking I've done, Clay?
Well, like at least more than I have. You know?
About 48 minutes.
Well, let's keep going.
Exactly. We need to at least get to the gameplay. Oh my gosh. The school
Call
day.
RPGs.
Yeah. The school day ended with nothing else interesting happening. But that Leo, I can't shake the uneasiness he woke in my heart. It feels like cogs somewhere have been misaligned. No, I'm just excited over something new for once happened. Okay, time to go to the editor-in-chief again. Feels like more and more people are staying home each day. Is it because of the slasher? The editor-in-chief, blah blah blah. You know, I think I know who the slasher is, by the way.
If I went to school and there was like a quote-unquote slasher there, I wouldn't go to school there either.
There was a murder here the day before yesterday. There was a murder 2 days ago at school. Is what this student council member just told me.
And yet you're still there?
Yes.
I would be
gone.
Yeah.
Gone. Also, I'm pretty sure the slasher is the new game plus only boss. After you fill certain requirements throughout the game.
You're like, no, I know who you are. Like,
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Ryuji Shiki. You can look her up if you want to. Make sure you look up the assassin class. Wait, the little red rooftop vanished in front of your eyes? If she disappeared, then there's anything we can do about it. I'm sorry, you're just gonna accept that a person disappeared in my eyes? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the editor-in-chief's reaction? That's not right. I thought she'd say, hey, don't scare me like that, like a normal human being. Actually, the problematic part is how nonchalant she is that a person disappeared. Anyway, your next story is the mysterious courtyard chapel. She keeps talking. Like nothing happened. She's already on the next thing. Should I say something? Hey, did you know there's a chapel on campus, even though this isn't a mission school? It seems like the chapel has been here even longer than the school. It's just a rumor. It's haunted and magic rites are being performed there. I'm sending you to investigate by yourself. It's at the first floor. Oh, really?
Yeah, go check on these satanic rituals for me, please. Thanks.
Wait, what? Shinji? That's strange, even for here. Oh, it's you again. I don't have time to play like you obviously do. Go play reporter or whatever. It is friendless little geeks like you do instead of having a life. My God.
Man's got the pride to keep up with.
Honestly. Wait. So Shinji's there. Is Rin back on the rooftop? No, wait. You scared the bejesus out of me! What do you want? Actually, I'm glad you're here. She told me to... She asked me to investigate the Seven Wonders, but check this out. Is a female ghost who wanders the hallway? The ghost of the foreign girl wanders the 3rd floor. If you respond to her, she'll suck out your soul! Now that you know the details, go investigate for me. Huh? Just walk around on the 3rd floor. I can't do my job. You gotta do it. If anyone could take care of these wandering ghosts on the 3rd floor, it's you. And luckily enough, we're on the 3rd floor. So I was looking at the garden, caught the eye of a stranger, and they suddenly vanished. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I've had a splitting headache ever since. What do you want? 2nd year? No. Go home, kid. This area hasn't been safe lately. Multimedia.
Go
room.
home, kid. Like she's that much older than you.
Yeah. This is the 3rd floor, right? Yeah. Look. Oh, wow. Look at this. I wonder if this actually will kill me. By the way, I don't think I've done this. I've never seen this. Once school is over, all trace of humanity disappeared. The silence left behind is terrifying. I don't know, we still have some upbeat music, so I mean... Alone in the midst of this unnerving scene, I suddenly sense a strange presence nearby. It feels like someone is standing right behind me, staring at the back of my head. It has to be my imagination. I hear no footsteps, no sounds of breathing. I am here alone. And yet, the feeling that I am not alone persists. It must be a hallucination of some kind. What should I do? If it's my imagination playing tricks on me, then nothing should be there if I turn around and look. So what should I do? Oh my gosh. Alright.
Turn around.
Yeah, I want to die. Of course there's no one there.
Oh. Just lolly made.
Okay. Is what I want to say. However, seems to be a young girl behind me. The young girl's appearance is definitely odd. It's definitely at odds with the surrounding campus, with a massive frills and hoop skirt. Her dress is right of the Victorian era. Combined with her porcelain-like skin, she looks like a children's doll come to life. It's kind of a relief, but the point is she doesn't actually look alive. The girl doesn't move a muscle, just like a doll, just like a corpse, just like a painting, just like a wraith. Her eyes, so full of sadness, stared fixedly in my direction. Suddenly, as her figure begins to melt away, as she slowly fades into nothingness, the last things to disappear are her eyes.
Well, you didn't die.
With that, a strange presence I felt fade away. There's nothing to indicate a crow was over there. This must be the wandering girl. Oh. Okay. So what if I didn't turn around?
That's what I'm wondering. I wonder if she would have been like, "Why don't you look at me?" and then just stabbed you.
I continue walking, refusing to look behind me. Of course nothing's there. Eventually the presence fades, and then the sense of being watched disappears. The whole episode was definitely my imagination. Oh. Lame.
So you never look at me during.
Yeah, I'm just gonna speed this up. Since it wouldn't let me skip it. Okay. What's up, big fella? Do you not? Wait a second. Don't saddle this off with me. I'm not good with the occult. Is there multiple ghosts? No, that's...
Yeah, you didn't know?
What? Should I just tell the student... No? What? Oh. Okay.
Yeah. You gotta investigate the chapel.
Oh wait, this is the cafeteria. Wait, it's full during The end of the day? I go in your garden? Keep your guard up. It's almost too quiet back there. It started giving me headache.
Oh, they're just kind of, dead.
I like how
He's like, "What's up, teach?" And he's like, "That's not what it looks like."
I like how lifeless their models are. Never mind.
Oh, they're just, pixie dust now.
The man stands like a black stain, tainting the joyfully multicolored flower beds around him. It's the new teacher, Kuzuki. But the man standing in front of me isn't acting like a teacher by any stretch of the imagination. The sick malignancy of overbearing aggression fills the air, and then scattered around him are dead bodies of students. Why did you come in here? I'm certain I locked that door. I
He goes,
suppose
"You know
I'll
what I have to
test
do
you out.
now."
His thin lips hardly move, but in the next instant,
Oh,
I'm bowled over, as if struck by an invisible force. Chaotic thoughts bury my brain, like
just
endless
popped
grains
you,
of
bro.
sand. What happened? Can I even move my limbs? Seriously, what was that? Kuzuki didn't even move, and no one else is nearby. Who? Why? How? My thoughts whirl. My heart races. I see what you are now. It isn't you, I suppose. His voice was a quiet hiss, but I could hear everything he said. This man with cold, inscrutable eyes raises his palm towards me. When I come to, I'm collapsed in the garden. The garden is silent. There's not even a trace of Kuzuki or the corpses that have been there. I'm uninjured, though my body aches from laying on the hard ground. The cold sweat that had covered me is gone too. Only the piercing pain in my head remains. Maybe it was a bad dream. I gulp air and attempt to stand. The ground seems to move under my feet. I'm delusional. Of course the ground isn't moving. I'll report to the editor-in-chief tomorrow and just go home for today.
Could you imagine? You're like, "Yeah, I would just go home too."
Alright, so lots of strange things are happening in the school. We saw a life-size doll of a little girl walking around. Kuzuki is just, killing kids, and no one has figured out yet. He's probably the slasher, maybe. Maybe it
Don't
isn't
forget.
Ryuji.
Don't
Or
forget, Shinji still don't know math.
yeah, he still doesn't know math. And then Leonardo Bastario Harley. He seems closer to a god than a human. Hopefully we'll figure all this stuff out soon enough.